Hello everybody, I'm over here east of Louisville. Loaded yesterday afternoon in St. Louis area, East St. Louis. Got some fertilizer on going over Flemingsburg, Kentucky. I'm still 150 miles. And I got to the place 11 o'clock yesterday morning. I had to sit at 2 o'clock before I started loading. Got loaded, got my paperwork. Forgot to do an annual inspection when I was home for the truck. So the truck's a year old today. Got a little over 118,343 miles on it. But when I was home, I got a new windshield and 4 new drive tires. I got rid of all 4 of the inside drive tires that were all cupped out and wearing real bad. Got rid of them and moved the outside ones up to the front axle, and then put 4 brand new Firestone drive tires on the back axle. Got rid of all my vibrations, my tire vibrations. You still get highway vibrations, but temperature's 36 degrees now over here. Cooled down quite a bit. It was pretty warm yesterday. I'm looking for a place, and I don't remember. I'm on 64 going east if there's a rest area out here. I've got to scan that annual inspection in because they won't dispatch me until I send that in because mine expired today. So I have a brand new one and have a sticker. And I haven't figured out where on the truck I want to put the sticker. It'd make it a lot easier if you pull into a scale for the DOT. They would see that and know that the truck's got an annual inspection. They can even come out and read the date on it, or they can look at it from their chair when you cross the scale. But a lot better. And a lot better ride. The truck's still rough riding this because it's only a 230-inch wheelbase. It needs about another 30 inches, but that's really expensive. And that adds weight. But I did look around at things at home about getting off the road, and called the bank, find out what I owe on the truck, went to Kenworth. I owe way too much money on my truck to sell it. They say it depreciated $50,000 last year. They say it's worth 125. I owe 156, so I've got at least a year and a half or so before I can do anything. I can't sell a truck and come up with $30,000 to pay it off just to go home. It's just not good business sense, and I'm not going to do that. Well, I've had a long talk. I'm stuck. You know, I'll run another 2 years. I'll be 68 years old. I don't want to retire at 68. I want to be able to still have something to do. So I'll probably end up either putting money in this and fixing it up, and then going back to pulling reefer so I can slow down. It won't be near as hard as this where you load every day. You got to get to that customer the next day to get it unloaded, climb in there and sweep it out, and that's getting hard to do. So I put myself back on kind of a keto carnivore diet. I have my what we call bulletproof coffee, or nutrient dense keto coffee, which I have some ingredients I put into that, and maybe I'll do a video of that. Still trying to figure out YouTube why I can't get my videos I posted on there out, because every time I type in the title, my page is Papa's Trucks and Cigars, which I gave the cigars up so I can get my weight down, because I found I was like 250 pounds. So I'm going to drop at least 30 pounds. So all I eat is meat, and I have my coffee in the morning. But it has other things in it, so it's more keto than it is carnivore. But at night, like last night, I had a little trouble sleeping, so I got up and had a glass of milk. And two little bitty 4 ounces, 8 ounces of milk. That's my lactate milk. What I'll probably end up doing is I don't know. Next month I get my bonus. figure everything out after that. But I know I gotta slow down. Tired all the time. This is gonna help. I eat better. I feel better. I don't get so tired in the middle of the day. But there's no way for me to get off the road. I owe too much money on the truck. And if I'm gonna stay out here, then I'm gonna stay out here until I'm at least 70, unless something happens with my wife's health or my health, and I'm doing something about mine. And oops, we got a cop coming. But he stopped. So I'm over here. It's sunshine. It's nice out. It is 35 degrees now. I don't think it's going to be up over 40. So my next deal is find a rest area and scan that annual inspection in so they can dispatch me. And we load crushed glass over here by Lexington in Lawrenceburg, Kentucky all the time. Goes to either Athens, Georgia, or down to Corsicana, Texas, and that's the load I'd like to have. They give me more miles, but you have to be there before 3 o'clock to get loaded. So I get over and get unloaded real quick if there's no hang-ups, no lines or nothing. Then I shouldn't have any problem because I'm not going to be that far from Lawrenceburg. I doubt I'll be 60 miles, maybe a little bit more. But got a lot of work done at home. Cleaned the truck out. Like I said, new windshield. $688. $681, something like that. Crazy. Kenworth found I needed an upgrade in my computer. They had some updates for it, so I got that done free of charge. But I forgot all about getting that annual inspection done. They could have done it, but they do a good job there. I got it done yesterday. You can tell the winter's been hell on the roads. You're seeing potholes now, or the freezing, and then the warming, and then the rain and the snow tear up these freeways. Especially asphalt. Here's a big hole here. Good Lord. But that's about all I got. Everything's going all right. Feel better now that I'm eating better. Maybe I'll do a short video if I can figure out how to get everything up on Facebook and YouTube. Then I'll get my YouTube channel. Maybe I'll just change it because I'm not having cigars. It'll be just Popper's Trucks or Trucking Life, but there's a lot of people doing the Trucking Life in their title. They spell it all kinds of different. Like there's an owner-operator here in Oakley. If you look him up on YouTube, it's Jimmy's Road Life. It's L-Y-F-E. And well, I've come up with something. If I'm going to give up cigars, I should take that out of the title. People are going to want me to talk about cigars, and I enjoy cigars, but really need to focus on my health, my weight. At 250 pounds, I don't want to be this heavy. So by eating better and not eating the crap that's in the truck stops, and that's all it is. You walk in there, there's nothing but sweets everywhere you go, whether it's junk like potato chips or bear claws or donuts, and that's what they're putting in the truck stop. Dunkin' Donuts and Taco Bell and all this crap. McDonald's. In the South, it's all about fried chicken and how much they deep fried in really bad oils and everything. And vegetable oil is not vegetable oil, it's garbage. I baked my chicken this time I rubbed it down with extra virgin olive oil and then covered it with Cajun seasoning. So I've got chicken thighs with the bone in and the skin on it, so you get some fat. There's another cow. Wow. And so I've got that. Plus I found some steaks on sale. And I cooked 3 of them, cut them up and put them into a container in my refrigerator. And of course hamburger patties. A little bit more lean patties instead of a lot of the fat. But no breads, no grains, no cereals, no sodas, no sugar. And I hope my weight comes down. It's going to take a while. But that's about all I got, everybody. Just be safe out there. I'm not even going to comment about the paid dipshits or protesting Trump. That's just the stupidest thing I ever saw. But I'll get off of that. But happy trails, everybody.